What's up, guys? This is my last video. I'm getting tired. But in the last video, hopefully after this video, I got and the link of the original video will be down in the description below. So you can take a shortcut there, or you want to research yourself. It's not that hard to find. So sorry, it's getting cold. Anyways, let's get started.
Leave your suggestions in the comments below. Number 15, the Game Boy camera. Back in 1998, you could buy this bulky accessory that plugged into the Game Boy cartridge port and took extremely low-res pictures. Since it was technically a Game Boy title, it came loaded with a few games as well. All were pretty silly except for the one RPG-like fighting game which gave you a few options. One being a run command just like in Pokemon. Well, if you press this button over and over again, soon you would see horrifying edited pictures along with a message saying, "Who are you running from?" Number 14, the original Xbox dashboard. If you left your Xbox on at the dashboard for a very long time, you will start to hear very weird sounds, and they just start playing completely at random. That was the worst part, because since they were so random, if you heard them and tried to tell your friends, no one would believe you. Here's a clip of the sounds we're talking about. Other accounts of this Easter egg are people hearing doors opening and people walking down hallways. All of this would be terrifying to wake up to because most people only heard these noises by leaving their Xbox and TV on all night. Number 13, Pokemon X and Y. If you go to Lumino City and visit one specific building, you can encounter the only real ghost in the Pokeverse. By going to the second floor, you will see a cutscene where a girl suddenly appears behind you. Your character will just stand there frozen in fear as she says, "No, you're not the one," and disappears. Now, if you go to the fourth floor, you will see an identical girl, which is very common because the game regularly reuses its artwork. But if you talk to her, she tells you to be quiet because she can't hear the elevator. Also, if you go to the train station in the same city, you can find a secret message that reads, "I'm going for help, wait in the usual place," if you press A behind the arrival departure board. Number 12, Super Mario Galaxy 2. If you go to the Shiverburn Galaxy, you can immediately tell that something is different. The worlds are harder as you're faced with lava pits and black holes. However, something else is different as well. You can experience the feeling of being watched. This feeling is completely justified because if you look up at the cliffs that surround you, strange silhouettes with swollen arms and huge eyes are looking down at you. Further investigating into the level's code gives the creatures the name Hell Valley Skytree. Number 11, Animal Crossing. This is a cute game until you forget to save your game. The next time you play, you'll encounter a character called Rossetti, who gets very angry that you made this mistake. Now, all over your village, you will see statues called gyroids. You can now use these weird statues to save your game. These gyroids aren't made up either. They're ancient Japanese burial statues that were said to contain the souls of the deceased. Number 10, Black and White. In this PC game, you were a god who had complete control over your civilization. You could either help or destroy the population. Villagers would die regardless, and each time it happened, you would hear a dark voice whisper death. What's even worse is that if you had a common name, you could occasionally hear your name being whispered in the same voice, just like this. Alex. Number 9, Payday the Heist.
Who comes up with these Easter eggs, man? A psychopath? Yeah, I like number 12, but I believe it's number 12. Yeah, the one is Hell Valley Skytrees. That was pretty cool. But others... What? Jeez. Hopefully I can watch some Kitchen Nightmares after this.
In the No Mercy mission, you get into an all-out firefight with the police. The power starts to flicker in the hospital as you fight for survival. If that wasn't creepy enough, you can start to hear strange crying coming from a room. Peeking through the small glass after a second power cut will reveal a witch from Left 4 Dead. Number 8. Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. In this fast-paced indie game, one level has a very scary figure in the background. Slenderman can be seen for only a few seconds at a time as he watches you. He lingers just out of sight, so you can only see him out of the corner of your eye. He follows you through the level too, knowing that he's getting closer and closer to his latest victim. Number 7, Hitman. In the third installment of this series, there is a mission called Traditions of the Trade, which takes place in a hotel. Picking the lock off an off-limits room will reveal a bloody murder scene covered in police tape. What's even worse is that if you look in the bathroom mirror, you will see the spirit of the victim. Number 6, Batman Arkham City. By climbing up one of the cranes that overlook the Gotham docks and soar down onto the ship below you, you can find a secret room. Use the cryptographic sequencer to gain access into the boat. This secret room belongs to Scarecrow, and entering will shift you into first-person view. At the back of the room, there is a figure that is only illuminated by a blue glow. If you get closer, it looks like the figure is dead. Number 5, Sonic CD. By using the following cheat, down, 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 left, right, you can bring up the sound test menu. Once there, enter the same cheat for the following music to play. It's not clear what the text reads, but the music is truly nightmarish. Number 4, Psychonauts. In the level Mila's Dance Party, you can enter the mind of the character Mila. It's pretty fun until you discover the hidden room of her subconsciousness. The room is filled with burning figures yelling, "Why didn't you save us, Mila?" Later, you discover what had happened in a scrapbook. It turns out she used to work at an orphanage that burned down. All the kids died, and now they haunt her in her mind. Number 3, Fable 2. You can find a winter lodge that looks like a normal cabin until you go inside. Skeletons and torture devices are all throughout the cabin, and a chest sits in an upstairs room with a sword in it. And that's it. There's nothing else in the area. There's never any explanation for the massacre in the game. Number 2, Gears of...
You telling me that's an Easter egg that no backstory, nothing? How the heck that's barely an Easter egg. That's just some concept stuff.
War Judgment. You can use frag grenades in the library level to uncover paintings, and by shooting the pieces of paper that accompany them...
First time I actually heard number 3, sorry. Number 3. I thought it was like referencing Texas Chainsaw Massacre for some reason. But I don't know why. But whatever.
The paintings will change. Bullet holes will appear in the paintings with fresh blood running down their faces. If you do this to all of the paintings in the level and return to the original painting, there is now a circle of blue flames. A figure will appear and disappear. And if you shoot the painting, you will be teleported to a secret room where you can either kill or be killed by the figure. Number 1, Grand Theft Auto 5. By visiting the tallest mountain in the game and go to the edge at precisely 23 o'clock and zoom in with a sniper rifle, you will see the ghost of a girl who just floats there. If you get too close, she'll disappear. If you go to exactly where she was, you will see that she was floating over blood on the rocks that reads Jock. Upon further investigation into the in-game internet, you can find out that a young couple were walking along the mountain edge and the woman tragically fell off the edge. Jock might refer to Jock Cranley, who is a politician in the game. Got an idea for a top 15 list? Be sure...
I don't know, guys. I actually like that Easter egg as well. To me, I think the worst Easter egg. I know you have some history, but I think the worst Easter egg. Let's all be honest here. The worst Easter egg is number 3. It doesn't give anything. Who it is, if it's a character we know. I'm not trying to be rude here. I could be me just being tired. But to me, if you're gonna make an Easter egg, make them cool, not like something like you find like an asset or something like that. I guess to me, it's like saying I put. Who knows? It could be decorations for Halloween. I bet not, but somehow it's a massacre, and somehow it's an Easter egg. Again, it's barely an Easter egg. So, I guess it's kind of cool though. But I don't know. Hey, I'm just tired. I just want to go to sleep, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hold on, let me screenshot or make the thumbnail. And hopefully see you guys next time. Hopefully I'm not tired and cranky. and that's the good thing about New Year's. Why is my channel got these Slenderman based? I'm not gonna lie, I was so tired. I thought I was not gonna make this video. I'm not trying to be wuss out, but I'm just saying. I thought I was not gonna make this video. But I was like, you know what? I'm confident. Let's do it. So I choose the shortest video that he has in his channel. I can see, so it was this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and please hit that like button if you did. Maybe I can do a reaction with me about whining at this crap. Excuse me, but yeah, have a good Happy New Year. I'm sorry I was all cranky. I feel bad. But anyways, have a great Happy New Year. Have a great rest of your Christmas break, whatever you're on. And enjoy.